All right, everybody, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? Welcome to number 100. SWAC Smoke, man. We up in the building, man. What's going on? How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. You got C Wells over here. We got Jamie G over there, man. He gonna be checking in a minute. So y'all know how we do, man. We just gonna have a little fun today, celebrating, making it to 100, man. This is something that's really special to me, because honestly, this show never was something that was planned out. Me and DJ kind of got together and made some things happen, and we linked up and came through, and now we got it going on here. So let's see if the big I think he might still be muted. We're gonna let Jamie G get himself straight before we get rolling. But man, won't y'all go ahead and in the chat, man? Let me know where y'all representing, man. What city you represent, what school you represent, man. We're gonna put it down and have a good time and talk some SWAC sports and just do what we do, man. So 100 down, many more to go. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for rocking with us because we can't do none of this without y'all. Y'all the reason why we even do what we do. So we're gonna make some things happen. Got DJ gonna be probably coming through in a few. So we're gonna see what's up. My boy, the big soldier over there, I think he muted, so we need to get him straight, and then we're gonna make some things happen. But all right, AJ, what's up, man? Thank you, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that join button and become a member of the channel, man. We got some good perks on there, man. Also hit that super chat and that super thanks to make some things go, and just thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We're gonna continue to grow and get busy. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and start it on off. SWAC football right around the corner. Y'all let me know right now, man, who y'all think is gonna be a surprise team in the SWAC, man. Who y'all think gonna disappoint? And all matters in between. So first and foremost, me personally, I'm looking at Alcorn as a team that's gonna come through and make some big things happen this season. I'm really liking what they're doing. On both sides of the ball, I think the defense is really gonna be nice. Got Baton Rouge in the house, of course. My home, Baton Rouge, SU, my school. What's going on, man? So I definitely love to see Jags checking in. So y'all get busy with us. Y'all know how we do. Got the SU glass here. Y'all see how I get down. So I'm oh, what's up, Blue? Man, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Like I said, we just out here trying to make some things happen. And just continue to do what we do and make sure y'all have a good time with us. And we just living it up right now. But like I said, man, I think Alcorn to me is a team that's gonna really surprise some people. Maybe that's not really a surprise, but right now I think Alcorn is a team that I'm liking a lot. Texas Southern obviously is another team that I'm liking a lot. Prairie View. What y'all think about the Panthers, man? Y'all think they gonna do something? I think PV could be a team to watch out for. I think they one of those teams that could honestly surprise you. I'm really liking their defense. And their running game obviously is gonna be a key thing. I thought they was, obviously they was right there in the mix last season, but they came up short at the end. But I think they're gonna be a tough team. I guess you could really say almost anybody in the West can make it happen. Oh, what's up, Lawrence? ATL in the house. Of course, you one of the big HBCU folks out there. There we go. Now we got the big soldier in the house, man. Got the soldier rag. Hey, man, I think you muted, bro.
Episode 100, baby.
Hey, y'all know how we do. Got the soldier rags. Y'all know how we do. We got the soldier rags making it happen. What's up, Thrillo? Man, welcome to the show. Man, I'll just kind of hold it down a little bit. We just kind of started off talking about, who might be a surprise team in the SWAC right this upcoming season. But before we get to that, man, what's your thoughts on us making it to 100, man? Because you know you're a big part of this. You came in about the halfway point. So hey, so you've been in this family for a minute, man. What's your thoughts on hitting 100?
Man, you already know, man. Hey, it wasn't gonna stop, man. You know what I'm saying? I was glad to be able to be part of the family, man, helping this show stay on course and on track. Cause it ain't right without two of SWAC Smoke. So hey, man, this show is growing, and I love it, man. I love it. I see the hard work you do, bro. And hey, I'm always down to support, man. We gotta support our own, man, because nobody else gonna do it.
Hey, that's it, bro. You know, it's all for one for all, bro. And yeah, TSU, obviously, man, TSU gonna be in the mix, and I really shouldn't do this. I don't want to make y'all TSU people get crazy, but I got the TSU shirt on today. So y'all, I'm rocking with y'all today. Labor Day Classic. I think I'm rocking with y'all Labor Day Classic. I know my boy Jamie G rolling with PB in a Labor Day Classic.
I'm telling you.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at it, boy.
One day I'm doing big things for y'all, man.
Big Soldier making a dramatic entrance, man. Coming through, hit the music. And the man come out the back ready for action.
But yeah, man, listen, I still got Prairie View winning, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but hey, it's hard to beat the streak, man. Y'all gonna acknowledge them boys on Labor Day, man.
Man, so you gonna acknowledge. We gonna see, bro. That's a game I'm honestly looking forward to, man. I think it's gonna be a good game. Like I said, the winner gonna be in real good shape to take a big step in the West. The loser gonna be playing catch up. I think a team with at least 2 losses gonna win the West, bro. That's my thinking right now.
Yeah, I think that West gonna be highly competitive, man. You know what I'm saying? Even on the Eastern side, it's gonna be competitive. But I kind of feel like it could be a team that you have 2-3 losses and still win the East. I think it could be like down the way. I think somebody can have 4 losses and still win. But
bro, I don't think nobody out of it.
Not at all.
And Big Thrillo say he rolling with FAMU, so y'all even.
Man, ain't no even, bro. Because when the Blue Blossom Classic come around, yeah, that's a statement game. You already. Really, man, FAMU was they SWAC now, but they really ain't SWAC. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to put it on them, man. That's just how it is. But FAMU is really loading up though.
They stacking dudes.
They stacking up, man. They got to because man, JSU sitting at the mountaintop. So I mean, you got to load up and you got to have them weapons, you know what I'm saying? So
you remember I think it was last week when we were trying to figure out who that quarterback was.
Week, wasn't it? Yeah. I think his name was Brian. Dang. If he didn't put that comment up, I could have put the dude's name up, bro. I think it was Brian. Shoot, the boy from South Pike, bro. Come on, see, Will, help me, man. I know,
hey, bro. Out of all the JSU quarterbacks, bro, I'm drawing a blank, man.
Do you remember the white dude, Steve Harris?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, you remember Steve. I took classes with Steve Harris. That's what I know. You had Keatron McLaurin. He was from Collins because they had made a run in 3A for quite a while. Man, what they do? That dude's name was Brian. I can't think of his last name though.
I still ain't looked, man. What's up, DJ? Welcome to the 100 episode, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all doing all right?
Oh yeah, we good, man. Hey, we couldn't do this without the SWAC Smoke OG, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You can't have show 100 of SWAC Smoke without the smoke. So I had to make
That's
sure I
it.
smoke.
That's it, bro. You got to have the smoke, otherwise it's just SWAC, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have that a little Casamigos, you know.
Hey, the man.
Hey, I ain't big time, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta get the little boy bottle. You know what I'm
That's big
saying?
time. Hey, if you do anything, it's big time.
Hey,
Yeah. I ain't gonna drink it tonight.
It's the day before. It's the day before payday, bro. So I had to pull out the I pull out the affordable alcohol, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know when you buy something that come in a plastic bottle, bro. You know, like you ain't got. But man, we were before you came on, man. We were kind of sharing our thoughts on making it to 100, man. What's your thoughts on this whole journey, DJ?
You know how I feel about it. Like I was just talking to one of my other partners. Like he was part of the original conversation when I first had came up with the idea. He kind of helped me, develop the name, and just to, be at show 100. It started with an idea, and shit, we've been doing this a minute now. So I don't know. I'm blessed, thankful. You know what I mean? Like take an hour out of their day every week to listen to us. Like that's very humbling. Like I never thought I'd see that day. So I'm thankful.
Yeah, man.
I already seen it, DJ. To be honest with you, bro, because this. Hey, the HBCU, we need an avenue, bro. This help open doors to our realm and our space. So you know what I'm saying. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate y'all for having me, collab on the show, man. So, hey, shoot, I seen it. It was happening, and it's growing because I keep seeing new faces and everybody coming into this space, man. So, I thank you. I thank you all, man.
And I you know what, man? I really think it's better now because you got most people who are in this. What's up, Rod, man? Welcome to the show. We got, the people who in this and doing this now, they doing it because they love it, bro. You ain't got a lot of people who doing this just because, it's the hot, it's the thing, man. Hey, that's it, man. We all family. We fight and we fuss and we talk noise, but you let somebody come for one of us, bro, and you gonna see, man. Man, we still on this quest to figure out that quarterback, bro. I'm gonna have
how many QBs from what the company say?
How many QBs from South? Let's see. How many QBs from South Pike they had? TC was from now. He moved a receiver when Robert Kent took over.
I don't know, but that dude that came from South Pike though. Now he wasn't no lift fry. He was a big fry down there in 3A, man. 348. Yeah, I think he was like the player. Was it almost like the? I know he won some awards, like first team 4A, something like that. He had a lot of hype coming out of high school, but that's when we had James Hale Bell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that name too many times, but he just ruined it for us, man. But he had a lot of potential, man. He had a lot of potential.
Every school got that one coach, bro, that you don't really talk about. You just said who y'all's is. Who DJ? Who you think that coach is from Pine Bluff? That one coach that you better not bring his name up.
Probably from our era. I don't think we have nobody. To be honest with you, most people laugh at the Lee Hartman days, but I think Monty Coleman might have took that over because
that's my boy.
That was terrible. Like they had that SWAC championship, and that I guess everybody thought that was gonna save them. But before that, trash. After that, extra trash.
It's an extra trash.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think Mo Forte was probably the best out of that run that we had.
bro. Coach Hartman used to crack me up, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. That dude used to live to play Southern, man.
It'd probably be him. He would probably be that coach that people just be like, man, what in the, you know what I'm saying? But he was a high school great, you know what I'm saying? But it just didn't work at the college level.
Yeah, you know, some coaches just don't, you know, they don't work out, and you know that's fair. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Like my boy Blue say, man, we trying to get to that 1K. So y'all hit that button and y'all tell other people to hit that button, man. We getting there. We getting there, but we trying to get over that hump.
Man,
you know,
I can't believe that man said he met James Bill. I don't miss James Bill. James
of course y'all don't, bro.
Bell. James Bell was really not a coach. He was just the president's partner, man. Heck, I'm better than James Bell right now.
Man, I was surprised when they hired that man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Man, that was the president's frat brother that he brought in, and it just didn't work out. You know, shout out to President Ronald Mason, great businessman, but when it came to football, he just wasn't great at picking coaches. Except, you know, that comedy came along. Luckily, that. You know.
Yeah, like I say, man, we all got that. We all got that coach, bro. You know, I mean, I Southern had a couple of them, honestly, but one of them was way back in the day. I ain't even gonna, you know, bring him up, but everybody remember Stump Mitchell, bro.
Oh,
so,
my boy.
that man made Jamie G drop off.
Man, shout out to James Bill. I think he just did that, man.
He did, bro. He hit the button and knocked you out, bro.
Wow, bro.
Hey, one thing I give Stump Mitchell credit for, bro, was he got fired from Southern and he still went to the JSU game the next week, bro. So salute to you don't see too many coaches get fired and still go to the game the next week, bro. So salute to that man for that. He did some good things off the field, bro. I just think his focus was his offense approach was just not what was not Southern strength at that time. He wanted to run the ball heavy, and Southern wasn't built for that at that time. But you know, a couple years later, you know, Southern is a running team, so maybe he saw the future and just didn't realize it, man. Oh, Steve Wilson, bro, that's a name. That's a name I ain't heard in a minute. That's a name I ain't heard in a minute. But like I said, man, I think everybody come in, you know, coaches got their way, man. You know, your approach to your first year is tough. Easily. Easily. I mean, Nico Duffy is a starter anywhere else, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you put in with Howard, that's if it ain't top 3, it's definitely top 5. So who y'all think got the best running back room right now? And yeah, you can't forget Leatherwood either, man. That dude had some good run last year too.
Southern might have it.
I think we got the numbers. I know that for sure. We got the numbers. We got like 6 backs, bro. That legitimately can carry that ball. I think Southern problem is we don't have. I don't think we had that first guy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like the only thing we don't have that. We don't have that guy that you know is the main dude.
I'm gonna say.
I say Alcorn.
I say Alcorn. I say Prairie View, and I'm gonna say Bama State because I think Bama State had some good running backs last season too.
But
and they all gone
except for one.
Oh wow!
Because what you call it? Santo Don, he was a grad student. He had 1 year.
Santo the mother the ball.
Corey transferred, so
yeah, he had New Mexico.
Yeah, so you just got Juwan Howell left.
Wow!
Out of them 3.
Man, people crazy if they think Alcorn don't got a top 5 running back room in the SWAC, bro.
I don't know what you. Man, them young mans down there at Alcorn gonna have a running back.
Chill out, man.
Them young mans.
Them young mans gonna. Boy, hey, what Blake is? Hey, them young man, he know what them young man's gonna do down there in Lawman now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Jamie G. Lawrence said, do you think in 2011 JSU would have won the SWAC if they wasn't on probation?
Oh, most definitely. Oh, most definitely. They would have won the SWAC. I know one thing. When they ran across Bama State that day, woo, man, that was Terry Bell. But yeah, I think they would have won the SWAC if you know, all the sanctions stuff that was going on.
Was that White Tiger year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was his senior year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was at home, and man, Terrio threw like 6 interceptions, bro.
Man,
it's not TC Taylor, man. When I was at JSU, TC Taylor was gone. Then I was at JSU 04-08. So the dude, his name was Brian something.
What's up? Hey, we got Los J in the house, bro. If anybody know this Brian dude,
quarterback, yeah. I got to find him, man. I'm telling you.
Y'all put him in the chat, bro. Man, y'all get them likes up, man. Y'all get them likes up. Let's make this thing happen, man. But man, I think running back is probably one of the strongest positions in the SWAC because you can look at almost any team and see they got guys, man. I mean, I when you look at a team like TSU, they got great backs. PV got they got Caleb Johnson now, so they lose a guy like Jaden Stewart, who was a really good running back. They lose him and you replace him with a guy who I think is one of the best one of the best running backs in the SWAC. So that's if that ain't a good running back room, I don't know what is, man.
How can I forget about TSU? They really got a really good running back room as well.
They loaded.
Yeah, they really loaded.
Everybody but Pine Bluff and Bethune-Cookman, man, y'all ain't got no running games.
Hey, what Pine Bluff look like this year, man? What?
I was hoping you tell me. I know you still got them connected.
I mean, you know, it ain't really nothing happened yet. Maybe we get into camp. Maybe some stuff will start coming out.
I mean, I know you got connect with the AD itself, so I know you should.
No, man. Hey, you know he ain't gonna say nothing. Nothing bad anyway.
Hey, he got some Jaguar blood in him too, though, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm. I feel like APB gonna win the classic though, the Southern Heritage Classic. I believe
they're gonna beat Tennessee State.
I think they're gonna beat Tennessee State, man. On beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck.
I'm finna say how they gonna do that, but yeah.
I think they're gonna mess around and win it, man. I was sitting there really thinking about that game. That I think he gonna catch Eddie off guard, man, and he gonna end up winning that game.
Hey,
I know Blue probably ain't gonna agree.
Man, so one thing Pine Bluff gonna do is knock. Man, it look like old Lonzo over there trying to get some dudes in that old man. I see they recruiting now.
They sure recruiting.
Trying to make stuff happen.
And doing some really good recruiting at that too.
I gotta connect, but he's one of them people that is like a homer. Like,
oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. So
what's up, Zoe?
To him, you know what I'm saying?
Big Zoe in the building. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Go ahead, DJ.
Huh?
No, I said go ahead. I mean,
I just said I can't listen to somebody who I feel like, you know, gonna always err on the side of the home team being good. Like, I need some truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean one of them dudes where like they feel like the team going 11-0 every year?
Every year. Oh, we doing this and we doing that. We got this guy. Like, man, like what we look like for real.
We got something that ain't nobody seen before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Zoe a question. I see Zoe in the chat. Zoe, who you got again? Southern Heritage Classic, UAPB or Tennessee State? I got UAPB upsetting Tennessee State in the Fred Jones Classic.
Now, don't forget the last time Pablo played TSU, they beat them in Nashville, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Don't forget. Don't forget. It gotta be. There's no other way. It's gotta. They got to.
Yeah, that dude.
So they gonna bust their head to the white meat.
So he go get the SWAC zone. Man, I tell you, man. Hey, UAPB beat them boys in Nashville.
The disrespect. That's straight disrespect.
It's gonna happen, bro. Mark my word. Prairie View wins the State Fair. The Labor Day Classic. UAPB wins the Fred Jones Classic. I'm telling you what. That's my wild picks of these.
Who went in the Circle City Classic? Valley or North Carolina Central?
Man, that boy Darius Rich is something else, man. I can't go against him right now. He beat me.
I like that. I'm glad they bring that game back in Chicago, man. Hopefully they can start to get some teams with some followings though, and make some things happen.
Zoe said peanut butter.
Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that old school SWAC page, boy. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
I'm glad Zoe here. Zoe can tell. Zoe, who was the quarterback at JSU, the starting quarterback for South Pike in 04? I know he knows. Yeah, Robert Kidd had left before I got there. See, I got there 04. He was gone then.
Hey, was you there when what's his name? Gordon?
Cletus Gordon? Oh yeah.
Cletus Gordon. That dude was nice, bro.
Man, that man was nice, bro.
That dude was nice.
That dude, bro. He really was that. After Kent, after Kent, right. It was a dude from South Pike. After Kent, I think he was number 12. I want to say his name was Brian something, bro.
Bro, don't nobody know this dude's name.
Man, I'm telling you, this man walking around and nobody know who he is.
he obviously didn't make no impression, bro.
He wasn't. I mean, he was great in high school, but when Bell was there, he just
Brian Green.
Yep, that's who.
Hey, Zoe was gonna come. Hey, Zoe was gonna come through with that. Zoe a Tiger historian, so he gonna come through with it.
Yeah, that's who it was. Brian Green. Brian Green was a dog in high school, bro. Sure was.
That man said he don't know if the players on campus. They gotta be up there, bro. Shit, y'all still beat Southern when you was there.
Yeah, they beat Pine Bluff too.
Hey, one thing Southern gonna do is lose the Alcorn, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter. I know one year Alcorn rolled off the schedule, bro. We paid them boys to come to Baton Rouge and beat us, bro. Ooh. That's right, bro. Ain't nobody know, bro. No, he the man in the middle. He the man in the middle. Don't nobody know who he is, bro. That man could.
Brian Green really could have been a good. I mean, I think he was a good quarterback. I just think we just didn't have the right coach then.
Yeah, that team, man, they had some talent, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he just wasn't the guy, bro. You know what I mean? He just wasn't the guy. You know what? I'm gonna say this, man. HBCU football allowed me to see places I had never been before in my life, bro. My first trip to Chicago was for Southern and Valley in 97. My first trip to Indianapolis was in 95 when Southern played, 94 when Southern played North Carolina A&T in the Circle City Classic. You know what I'm saying, man? I've been all over the place behind HBCU football, man. Went to Detroit when I was younger. Like, man, got crook in the house, boy. You know it's about to be on now.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah, what's up?
I go back and watch old games all the time and stuff like that. Do y'all feel that our size has went down, the size of our players, since maybe like the 90s, early 2000s. Seemed like we had, bigger linemen, stuff like that. Now you look at some of our linemen, man, some of them dudes look like linebackers.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. When I be like scrolling through my IG or whatever, and I see a dude, guys don't really look like football players no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least not the stereotypical guy. So I don't know if guys are leaner or what, but I think size has changed in sports, man. Now they still got some big sloppy linemen all over the place. Now don't don't get that twisted. Because some people still think a big dude is the best thing on the old line, bro.
I was looking at Pine Bluff line. We were playing Southern like 02. Like we had big Courtney Van Buren went pro, Sedarian Freeman, Brian Eaton. Like those guys was big solid dudes, man, that could play. And then fast forward to like, a few years after I left off the campus out there, man, them dudes was small. And it's like seemed like I don't know. Do y'all feel like SWAC ball was better back then, or what?
I don't know if it was better.
Ooh,
you know what?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I don't know if this go for every guy, but the pads back in them days were hella big too. Now you know what I'm saying. So that makes some people look bigger, but I think some dudes was bigger, man. I think a lot of guys, they work out more now, So I think they a little bit leaner.
I kind of feel like this, and I was talking with one of my partners that covers the Saints, and he was at the Senior Bowl, and he was telling me how big them guys from like the SEC was compared to the FCS guys. He said, man, Aubrey Miller looked like a boy amongst them dudes. They had tight ends, man, that was 6'7", like 240. You could tell they was 6'7", 240, look like Roman Reigns out there, bro. Like,
I mean,
crazy though.
Like what Blue said is true though as well. When you go to a game, you see some of them guys on the field. They look bigger. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because people wear tighter clothes now, make them look smaller. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I see them up close. You know what I'm saying? It just, in my opinion, even when I was coming up, like looking up to my uncle now when they played ball, like his height and weight and like people that was his height and weight. I ain't play with nobody like that. Linemen were about my height. You know what I'm saying? When I went to high school, but before me, they seem to be bigger. I mean, of course, they don't go for every single school, but overall, it seemed like people have gotten smaller.
Except in basketball, shit, them young basketball though, bro. We had one dude 6'10" in my whole city, bro. And now you got almost every high school got at least one dude at least 6'9", bro. I swear to God, if you had a 6'7" dude in high school back in the 90s in Baton Rouge, bro, you were dominating.
Yeah, I agree that they more athletic. Yeah, I ain't really talking about their athleticism, but I was just talking about size in general. It just seemed like people.
Oh, sorry. Let me run back to that one. Like I said, I don't know, man, because I guess it's just the nature of the game, man. Because teams try to do more, and they need their guys to get out there more and move. So maybe it's just the way football going. Guys are getting leaner. But what do y'all think we can do as SWAC fans to help increase the brands of our schools besides social media?
Should fix them.
Fix them out.
Yeah, I mean, upgrade the campuses. I ain't talking about athletic facilities. Upgrade the campuses. Fix the campus processes. That type of thing. Because I think that the regular student body plus the athletes, all that go hand in hand when people, word of mouth means a lot. So if you meet somebody who a regular student or a band member at this school that came from your high school and they telling you, man, it's like this here, man, you don't get your check on time, man, this and that, the dorms, it rained in the dorm. People shy away from that. So I think when you advertise the school itself and they take visits and they see the school is nice classrooms, upgraded computers and all that kind of stuff, not just the football facilities, although most of them there just to play sports in general. But I think the other things like the dorms and cafeteria, all that stuff, matters too.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of it is, if you just talking about it from a fan perspective, it's about actually putting out good things about your school. I mean, hey, we all from areas where you got some people speak good on the school, some people speak bad, and negative news travel way better than positive news. So you almost got to work 3 times as hard to promote your school positively. And I mean, even if it's just simple things as wearing your merch out, you know what I mean? Like I really in Baton Rouge, bro. You got people in Baton Rouge don't even know Southern is in this city, which don't make no. I never understood that, but you got that battle to fight. You got the people who remember what Southern was like back in the '80s. They think it's still like that. You got the people who, when they went to get in the game for free one time, they ain't let them, and now they hate Southern. It's like you got to battle a lot. You got to battle a lot of people, man. And it's just constantly selling it. You just got to sell it. You got to. I mean, like you fighting a battle that's been being fought for years. It take time to fix what people had, the damage that people did.
I think and this gonna sound very pessimistic, but we keep it real on this show. I think we, as in our people, are our worst enemy when it comes to that. I don't hear too many other people talking about, some of the things that go on at the institution like we do, like blasting it out everywhere. So I think until we get that squared away and we take real pride in it and put our money where our mouth is, I don't really see much change going on.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, man, it's a lot of it. It's so many ways you can look at it. If you look at game day atmosphere, you look at just speaking from that perspective, making people feel like they're getting the best for their buck. And DJ, we talked about this before with people raising the ticket prices, but you ain't getting a product worthy of the money that you're spending. I think a lot of problem is when you get people there who haven't been there, you got to almost be perfect in everything you do. They ain't coming back. They come to the game and they have a good time and the team lose, they ain't coming back next week. So it's tough, man. I honestly, there's no one answer. I don't think there's one answer that can solve everybody's problem because we all got different problems. They the same, but they different in ways. Depending on your fan base and your location. A place like TSU, you battling a lot of things in a city the size of Houston. So people have routinely not went to games, so it's easier to not go than it is to go. Well, yeah, I mean that. You know what I'm thinking, man. Sometimes we hard to please now. You can do everything right for us, and one thing don't be right, it's over with. They ain't coming back. So, and then you got, for a Southern fans perspective, you got people who only care about the Bayou Classic and homecoming. They don't care about nothing else. They can't tell you who Southern played the week before homecoming or whatever, but they want to be the first one to fuss and complain about everything when it's like.
We don't have diehard fans. Like those people are leaving here. Like the diehard, most of them gonna be your old school cats. But this younger generation is all they looking at popcorn success. They want or microwave success. They want something right then, but they don't really want to put in nothing to get nothing. They just want to be handed stuff. So
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Like one of my biggest fears is the older group of people. Those were like your long standing season ticket holders. Eventually them people are going to go. Can the people in my group, which is like the middle group, can we do what they did? Can we spend that money on the team regardless of win or loss? My family followed Southern when Southern was winning 4-5 games a year, and my daddy wasn't missing a game nowhere. It wasn't even a question. It's like he knew we was getting beat by family, but we still was in Tallahassee. It's like a lot of people don't look at it that way no more. So it's one of the things that really I really just think is tough. But I think like I say, like with TSU, winning definitely can get more people in, man. You got to. People love a winner, so if you can get them something, then they'll turn out. But if they feel like they ain't getting nothing out of it, it's tough, man. You fighting a fickle battle.
I just seem like I know a lot of people who went to these institutions that won't go to those games. They'll go to, if there's a Power 5 team near, they want to go home and watch that. They don't want to go to the HBCU game that they went to. So that's a big issue too. You got a lot of alums who care more about who your big school team, all that stuff. So what can you do?
I know people who, if LSU playing Alabama, they ain't going to Southern game that night. I'm like, that makes no sense to me. And you a Southern fan first and foremost. But there's a lot of people that operate like that. It's a new breed of people, man. Oh, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with TSU having the best band in the SWAC.
The jukebox must not be participating this year.
Yeah, the Southern Foley band program.
Hey, but I will give them most improved though. I'll give TSU most improved because they got somebody that came out the Southern tree.
Exactly. Hey, you want success, bruh. Hey, you can't spell success without SU, So, hey, you want to get your stuff right. You get you a Jaguar to make it happen.
Hey, you can't spell sucks without SU either. So,
come on now, bro. I'm trying to have a positive moment here, bro.
It is positive. I'm just stating facts. We state facts on this channel.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It would be nice to watch all the games online. It really would. I'm like it'd be nice to watch every game online. I know that was random. I saw a comment. I'm sorry.
I was like, "What you?"
That would be good. Like it should be like I wish you could see every game in HBCU Go quality.
Yeah, honestly, man, most people season book tickets is not that crazy in price. And if you in the general area, I think most of us could afford it. Especially basketball, man. Don't get me started on SWAC basketball. That's
what JSU stand for. Just
of course. Hey, LSU stand for Love Southern University. You know how we get down. Hey, we are the ones, man. Hey, we are the standard.
Hey, Los J, you let Brian Simmons come out there capping like that? Y'all can't let that man do that.
Man, hey, Los J, my boy, but you gotta consider the source, man. That man always gonna he gonna always find a way to take a shot at Southern now. Yeah, I mean, I just, man, basketball attendance just that's my button, bro. So I'm gonna leave that alone because that's my button. Man, we don't have nobody that produces a sorry band, man. And if it is, it ain't because of them. It's because the musicians in their band. And Southern gonna always claim the best and forget about the worst.
Well, Los J, I don't know, you know, but I say Southern got something to do with it.
They really can, man. Though I
Yeah, I
agree
mean,
that 100% because I was seeing somebody put, you know, Texas State. Somebody posted this on Twitter. Texas State, they said they season tickets, I think, was 2 for $1. So I know you can get with your a partner of yours. Y'all can buy season tickets easy and go to the game. So I mean,
I've been saying I want to get one free. Like,
yeah, buy one get one
schools
free.
like Pine Bluff, like schools that struggle with attendance, they got to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got to, man.
You're not gonna lose nothing. What you gonna lose? Because people not coming anyway. So I'd rather get 2 of y'all in there to buy some concession, pay for parking, all that kind of stuff. Get some money versus you saying, well, I'll go over there to LSU or I'll go down to Southern Miss game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Southern Miss is not SWAC.
Of course not. But the fact like still said, man, that man, Lowe's J, that man got to say that. He ain't no way he gonna stand there in front of Texas Southern and say Southern is the only reason why I'm producing a good band now.
Hey, wait till the head job at Southern come open and see how fast Brian Simmons be trying to go back.
The PV band not that bad, man. Yeah, they band not trash. They not great, but they band not trash. I'm claiming Valley now, so I really shouldn't say this because you know that's my second team now. But you want to look at a band that ain't that good. If your band could pull up in 2 15-passenger vans, you know y'all ain't got it, bro.
Hey, before we get out of here, see Wells, I do want to ask that question.
Oh yeah, man, let's make it happen. We're gonna be here for a minute, so go ahead and make it happen, man.
I want to ask everybody. We start with offense. Who is the best? We're just talking SWAC. Who's the best offensive SWAC player of all time? In your opinion?
Who want to go first?
Boy, that's a hard.
So when we say, you saying that we seen with our own eyes, or just it could be somebody we heard about. I'm just trying to set the parameters.
Yeah, it could be just anybody, whoever you think. Old, new, your eyes, your daddy eyes.
Oh my eyes is Steve McNair. Man, that's one of the guys I think you had to see to understand. You know, what I mean, you can read about it, you can watch the videos, bro, but seeing that dude in person, it was something else, man.
And I cannot disagree with you because I seen Steve.
I can't
Steve
get
was cold, bro.
But I got to go. No disagreement whatsoever with McNair, but I'm just a Rice guy. I gotta go with Rice.
Oh yeah, all right. That ain't no bad answer either. I think there's no wrong answer with players that we can mention. I mean, if you want to go recently, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Devontae Kincaid was probably the best quarterback from 2010 to 2020.
Even over Casey?
I thought Terrio. I think Terrio was good too. You know, but that man Kincaid was. I don't know. I was a Kincaid fan. I love Terrio though. I can put him in there too. I can say Terrio. I wouldn't be wrong.
And this is a good point. Ain't nothing again. Ain't nothing. Can't take nothing away from Jerry Rice because that man put up numbers that very few people ever gonna touch. But when you look at what McNair was doing, bro, I ain't trying to change nobody's mind or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, watching that guy limp off the field, and you thinking, all right, man, we got this, and then he limped back on the field and throw for like 3 more touchdowns. It's just crazy. But I mean,
I can't argue with you. I can't argue that. You know
that whole Valley offense, though, bro. You know, I mean, what Rice and Titan did was special, bro. You know, and they had a bunch of other dudes too, but what they did was special. But McNair was just, and that, like I said, that ain't taking nothing away from Jerry Rice, bro. And I ain't trying to change nobody's mind, but I just know that even when you beat Alcorn at that time, bro, it still felt like you were gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Because you just didn't know. But them men that Steve McNair had on the field with him, they were doing their thing.
Man, I don't think I can argue that one, man. Because man, you can see a cat almost 6'4", 250 with a list out there just having his way with cats, man.
Bro, plus he had one of the all-time greatest fades in football. So
yeah,
you can't top that.
Let's move it over to the defensive side then.
Now that's a tough one. Now defense. That's a tough one. I would think about that one all day, man. I'm gonna let you go first, DJ.
That's extremely tough. I think I'm gonna go.
I know who it ain't. Eddie Robinson Jr.
that man won a SWAC championship, man, and an HBCU national championship.
I just had to throw that one. I'm just messing with him, man.
that man was undefeated in the SWAC, man.
Man,
go ahead.
I can't really. I don't know if I should go with Mel Blunt.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I think I had to go with Mel Blunt.
Could you say I don't know. Could you say Michael Strahan was in that mix?
I think he obviously was a great dude.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like if you put him in there, then we got to throw like Robert Mathis in there, those type of cats. But
Robert Mathis was a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, yeah. It was, man. Ooh, man, he really was.
Thrillo
go ahead.
I seen Thrillo say he played against Robert Mathis.
I'm gonna tell you a cold TSU cornerback, and that was Trey Walker, bro.
Oh yeah, hey, rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace to him, man. That dude, woo. Hey, that was Mr. Shutdown for real.
I don't know, man, because they had a lot of great dudes on them JSU teams back in the day, like Darian Connell. That dude was a monster, man. Bruh, it's so many names, man. Aeneas Williams. I mean, obviously, I'm a Jaguar, so that's like one of the first guys I seen that was like. But at the time, I didn't recognize the level of play he had. A lot of his stuff really came from his longevity in the league. That defense one to me is tough. That's to me that's tougher than offense. Yeah, see, Connor was nice. Hey, like I say, man, Sean Wallace is another guy, man. If y'all don't know Sean Wallace from Southern, 91 to like 93, dude was like 5'8" safety, bro. Like he was a guy that they literally had to. I seen them have to carry him off the field, bro, because he was like a go. He was like a go hard, and he was from New Orleans, so he was body on and off the field. Like he would be in the mix of any action, bro. He took on any dude, bro, and like he came out on top the majority of the time. Man, the gap is polarizing, man. I mean, like I say, man, what the damage he did at A&M was no joke, man. I just think the defensive question is probably got way more options than offensively, because your offensive dudes, you know, it's really only a couple guys who put up like ridiculous numbers, and like you probably could pick almost any great dude on defense.
Yeah, that is a toughie, bro. That's a toughie.
Yeah, I knew it would be difficult. That's why I wanted to throw that out there on the episode 100. I felt like it would really make some people think.
Oh yeah, that's what it's about, man. Man, but hey, I like that though, man. I like that. I really, I mean, this is when I wish the SWAC had more historical footage, so y'all could, you know, so some people could see some of these guys we talking about, because it's, you know, I wish people could see and appreciate what a lot of us saw, man. We need to find a way to make that happen. I hope that's another one, man. That dude basically, for anybody else that played at that time, that man basically shut down Jerry Rice.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a great Cowboy, so you know you can't discount that.
Yeah. I was thinking about Danny Williams, man, from Southern.
Oh yeah,
that was a real lockdown guy too. Yeah, I don't think it's no right wrong answer with that one. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like that one though, man. Make you think, because like I said, defensively, man, you know, it's so many guys that just, you know, you had to look at and recognize they skill. And offensively is the guys with the names, you know. You know, your Rices, your Paytons, your McNair's, the Titans, you know, Doug Williams.
I don't feel like defensive guys get enough respect.
Who?
I said I don't think defensive guys get enough respect.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't think about Jane Houston. You know, seeing him just come through a town in the SWAC like that, man. And then set records like that, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, you know, like I said, bro, if a dude like that had another year or so in the SWAC, he definitely would have been one of them guys, bro. Because he was a game changer, bro. All right, let's keep this historical thing going for number 100. Greatest game you ever been to. It don't have to be, you know, it don't have to necessarily be a game everybody else was like, oh, that's great, but greatest game you ever been to.
Boombox 2010, baby. That's it.
Bro, we was like, we were like a 2-9 team, bro.
That was the greatest victory ever, baby.
Bro, I don't know why you brought that game up, bro.
No, let me take that back.
No, you can rock with it, bro.
No, this past year, when we saw Southern get just dog walk on national TV for college game day, that might be the greatest game I've ever been in. And it was raining. That game was man.
Bro, let's go back to 2010, bro. Let's go back to 2010, bro.
that 2010 game was lit, bro. Oh man, that game. That atmosphere was crazy.
Who was that?
Yeah, I had to be the vet for that one, bro. You had to be there for that one.
What about 89? That was a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Homecoming 89 in Jackson. That was a great game. I like that one.
I can't speak on that one because I think I was probably playing Nintendo or something at the house.
I think mine would be the classic, Value Classic 2019.
That's a nice little dub. We should have blew Grambling out in that game though, man. I hate that game was even close.
Man, it was close, man. It was pretty exciting though.
It was a good game, man. I just hated that it was close.
Because it was your team. You always want to blow Grambling out.
Always, bro. Always. 2014 Bayou Classic, man, we won the game on a goal line stand. Scored like 52-45, bro. That was a crazy game. I think it was 14, might have been 15, one of them years. We won on a goal line stand with no time left. Instead of them running like a play action and rolling the quarterback out, they ran the ball right up the middle and lost the game.
I'm gonna tell you that SWAC championship, UAPB and JSU, that was a good one too. Because we thought JSU was gonna roll UAPB, and they ended up coming back and winning that game, man.
Oh yeah, that was a good game. 99 Classic was good.
What about the Celebration Bowl this past year? That was one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
it was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't know this game that Low J talking about though, man. Southern didn't play Texas Southern last year. I don't know what happened.
Hey, that halftime show too. That was dope.
Game, Low J.
Man, nobody was interested in that game from Southern, bro.
Hey, I remember that game. I think I recorded that game too.
Man, y'all gotta let that game go, bro.
Hey, them UAPB Alcorn games like Blake talking about, like you can pick a few of them.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh yeah. They had a couple that was crazy. Like Pine Bluff, for some reason, Pine Bluff and Alcorn have some low key great games, man.
And Alcorn and Prairie View too. I think it was 2000. Shoot, I think 19. What was the year Alcorn played Prairie View at home?
Oh, that was 19.
Yeah,
when you talking about when they
yeah, I was at that game.
Prairie View, they should have won that game.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I didn't block that whole weekend out, man. That game hurt my soul, man. Celebration Bowl 2017. That was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all can forget that. That streak is over. That streak is over. Y'all are not making it out of Mumford with a W. I don't care. I'm a personally make sure that don't happen. Woo. Y'all not making it out. Y'all not even making it out of Mumford with that win, bro. By the time y'all walk from the gym to the field, y'all ain't going to play, bro. Them boys ain't been through the Mumford experience. Man, last year don't count because that was in Arlington, bro. Yeah, that was 2003. That when we made Big Bruce cry on the sideline. That was a good game. Had Big Bruce crying after the game.
Hey, let's just put it like this. Who was your favorite player to watch? Who was somebody like when they came to your town or from an opposing team? Who in the SWAC did y'all just like, man, when he come, I got to see this dude, and you thoroughly enjoy watching him play?
Man, my homeboy Darius Christmas from Vicksburg, bro. I thought he was one of the coldest linebackers ever, man.
Who in the Grambling, did he?
Man. Yeah, I love.
Yes, indeed, he was nice. He was nice.
I love to see that boy Montez Carter, bro. Mr.
Mr.
Excitement.
Excitement. Mr. Excitement.
So I love and Kincaid, that 17 Grambling team, bro. I sometimes go back and watch some of them games, man.
They was like that.
Oh, they were like that. I think that the year before, I think was they put that 50 piece on us. That hurt.
Oh yeah, that boy Dwayne Tucker. Oh yeah, I liked him too.
I like him too because he ain't never do nothing against Southern. So, but he was a nice running back, but he ain't never do nothing against Southern. I used to like Jonte Abel from Prairie View, bro. That dude was nice. Jonte Abel from Prairie View. That dude was nice. The Baton Rouge dude, so you know I had to rock with that.
Yeah.
If you from Baton Rouge and you could ball and you ain't go to Southern, I'ma always support you. Like everybody from Grambling, that's from Baton Rouge.
I think I gotta go with Big Bruce, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with Big Bruce.
Whenever Bruce played, man, if it was on BT and Pine Bluff, Shreveport, man, I went to see Big Bruce everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you who else I like too. I like DeLance Turner from Alcorn.
Oh yeah, that dude was a monster, bro.
Yeah. I used to like watch him play. He used to run that ball hard, bro.
That dude was a monster. I'm gonna throw out another name. A lot of people don't throw out too much. Darnell Kennedy from Bama State. That dude was a nice quarterback, bro. He just happened to be around. Well, he was a senior by the time Robert Kent came along, but he was a guy who could have been a really great quarterback in the SWAC if he had played anywhere else. Because back then, Bama State didn't really have no weight to their name, you know.
He's still a Bama State legend. Like they keeping his name alive around there. Like for real, they love that dude.
Now I can't really disagree with you on that one, Los J. He do struggle in big games. I can't disagree with you on that one.
Who y'all got on y'all list this upcoming season? Who is a must-see guy?
Anybody, like whether they, you mean just like in general?
Yeah, in general, anybody in the SWAC this year that you got to see.
Oh, automatically on top is Agent Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Jarvion Howard, Agent Zero. Hey, Charlie Spiller from Woodville, man. That's one of my
he was a
hometown boy.
Yeah, he was good. I seen him play.
Charlie was nice.
That's a Woodville boy. Can't go wrong with that.
And Arsenal, boy, that probably one of the best.
Oh yeah,
wide receiver. Woo.
on a team that wasn't even that good, bro.
Boy, them boys were burning guys, bro. Alcorn had a two-headed monster then.
And wasn't hardly winning no games, bro.
Man. And then the running back, I think the quarterback really was playing running back. I think the quarterback I want to say was from Madison Central, man. I can't even think of that cat name, but man, he was airing it out though.
Well, yeah, they had some talent, man. Come out of Southwest Mississippi, you know. Yeah, Pringle was another nice guy, bro, at Alcorn. Let's see. Donovan Eaglin, bro, that's another dude I want to see this year, man.
Yeah, he legit. He was legit last year. Let's see if he can repeat.
And of course, my boy Bubba Adams, if he healthy.
Yeah, good old Bubba.
I'm looking forward to checking out my boy from Valley, see if he could take the job and get that quarterback, Jamari Jones.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I think Jamari Jones got that talent, man. And I hope he win the job because he showed potential, and I'm gonna definitely stay locked in on him.
Yeah, I think.
I was just gonna say, Keyshawn. I like Lawrence looking out for Keyshawn. We just got to get Keyshawn the ball consistently. How you
think that's gonna work out? You think Davis gonna hold that job down?
I don't know. They gotta be able to stay healthy, man. We ain't seen him a full season yet, so we'll see.
So hey, I used to follow Jamari Jones when he was at Northwest Rankin, man. And then he was nice in high school and everything, but dang, that kind of hurt me right there, man. But I'm looking forward to Sammy McGee too, because I done seen.
Yeah, I want to see what he could do, bro.
I want to really see I want to see him shine in the SWAC, man.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you know who else I want to see? I mean, he was good last year, but man, I want to see DJ Stevens, bro. I think that dude gonna ball out this year.
Oh yeah.
Now, what teams do y'all want to see? What's a team that you want to see this year?
Bethune-Cookman.
Hey, real answers only.
That is a real answer, bro. Cause I don't know what they got. I want to see them for real.
I agree.
I literally want to see them play, bro. Cause I don't know nothing. I'm serious, bro. I want to see them because I don't even know if they got enough dudes to play a game right now. So I want to see them play. But if you're talking about a team I think gonna contend, then I want to see TSU play this year, man. I think they're gonna be special. They're gonna lose to Southern, but I think they're gonna be special.
Ooh. Zoe dropping gems, y'all.
Hey, I did want to speak on Lawrence. I really like his confidence in Keyshawn. I want to say that Keyshawn is a great kid. Like Keyshawn Johnson, one of the hardest working dudes. He's not a very vocal guy, but he's a leader by example. I mean, when he go to work, Every drill, warm-ups, everything gonna be one speed. That dude only know one speed. So I mean, I'm really interested to see what he's gonna do this year.
I think he in line for a bigger year, man. You know, he should be the guy. But like you said, it all depends on how they handle getting in the ball. Man, y'all leave Southern alone, man. We catching too many strays right now.
I know who I want to. I'm gonna tell you who I really want to see make a comeback. With the KC for real. I gotta see that boy QC come back.
That man got an uphill battle though, bro. If he can get that job, it's gonna be interesting. But I don't know if he's gonna be able to get it.
Yes, it's gonna be hard, man. That boy, I gotta see my boy Quincy Casey, baby.
Man, who is Los J talking about TSU by 45?
That's what I want to know.
When? What game? What week? Bye week or what?
Oh!
TSU goes on the SWAC. Hey, it's a lot of TSU confidence in this thing tonight. They said
yes, indeed, bro. Hey, when you trying to get to the big boy chair, bro, you gotta be able to take them shots like that, bro. Hey, do y'all got anybody from the previous, I guess from this signing class y'all think gonna be able to make some things happen as a young guy?
I'm gonna let y'all think on that one.
I'm gonna say one name, and I'm speaking from Southern. I ain't gonna speak for nobody else because a lot of guys I don't really, young guys, I don't really know too much. But if he get the chance, Jalen Woods, bro, he might be special if he get an opportunity to play later in the season. I ain't gonna say week 1, but if he could get his feet wet, I think he could be a difference maker at quarterback.
Oh,
the kid is special.
Will, this a cat y'all just signed. That's a tight end and coming out of JUCO.
Yeah, man,
he could be special. I saw that and man, that dude hella athletic, bro. I think y'all got a steal, bro.
Zoe say he gonna save you some more trouble, bro.
Hey, look here. Hey, Zoe, I'm through. I put my hands up now.
Hey, Big Thrillo say everybody, bro. he say everybody can get it, bro.
Hey, I like the confidence. Hey, if y'all do it, I'll be in full support. But I got to see it first.
Oh, so that's out of Grambling and Prairie View. Whoever win the State Fair Classic.
Well,
Hey, that's a nice game to ride to too.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna be Grambling. It
I
ain't
think
gonna
they're
be
gonna be the
Grambling.
surprise team of the SWAC, man.
They will, but they gonna surprise and take the L in New Orleans. So they can finish 4-7 again.
Hey, what that quarterback out of Alcorn gonna do? The one that came from Missouri.
I've been hearing some good things about him, bro. But like I say, you gotta see it on the field. I mean, this time last year, a lot of people were saying Davis was gonna turn the SWAC upside down. So we don't know. But I mean, he did at least start a game at Missouri. So unfortunately, it was against Georgia. But I think he got an opportunity. I heard some really good things from some people that I do value their opinion. So I think he don't have to do a lot though, bro. You know what I'm saying? With the offense they got and that running game they got, I don't think he got to do a whole lot. So if he can keep the car on the road, I think he's gonna be good.
I'm gonna tell you, if your name Lester, you got to be cold. You can't be a sorry joke. Your name Lester. You gotta be that. You really gotta be that dog, bro. Lester gonna be all right right there. I promise you.
Yeah, that dude as a high school dude, that dude was like ripped as hell. But I don't know what kind of player he gonna be in college, bro. If Fred, hey, one thing about Fred, he ain't gonna ask him to do too much. He ain't gonna ask him to do too much. He gonna say, hand the ball off, run some play action, and that's it. Alabama and them in the final 7. That's pretty optimistic.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I still think Bama State gonna win the Magic City Classic anyway. I believe he's going two up on them, man. I think Bama State gonna be. I think they're gonna be a little better than they were last year. I think so. I think they're gonna give team some problems. Now, poor Gibson State.
they got one road, man. How you think we get back there? All right, DJ, it's time for your commercial. What you got over there today?
This I don't know what. It's a Perdomo 10th anniversary Maduro, and it's I'm drinking on some Buffalo Trace.
You go to DJ for the culture. You go to me for the ratchetness. I'm drinking the cheapest thing I can find, bro. It's called Ice Hole. It's peppermint schnapps.
Hey, he's gonna do the same thing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do worse, bro. If I drink too much of it. I drank about a half a bottle of this stuff after we lost to Texas Southern last year, and a Four Loco.
You was out of there.
Bro. The game was over. The game was over at 7, bro. By 8:30, I was done.
You should have been asleep.
I was.
Yeah. Man, you trying to fight everybody across the track with that for Locos. Heck no, not the Four Loco.
3. Winning 4. Hey, we win 4 games. I know one of them is Texas Southern, so I'm all good, bro.
No, Jake saying Jake State winning 3 games.
And Southern 4.
What? I can't argue with somebody's stadium that's a soccer stadium. I can't argue. I can't do that, bro. We ain't going back and forth with you.
They still got orange seats over there, man.
Man, come on, man.
Woo, bro. I really hope this season, bro, I don't have to drink too much, because last season it was rough. It was rough.
Ooh, some 211, bro.
Hey, a
They moved that
whole
to college,
look at
right?
a whole case of 211, baby.
Hey, let's see. I think I probably asked this before, but worst stadium you've been to? I like to look on the bad side. Worst stadium you've been to?
Mississippi Valley.
Ooh, yeah. All that thing Prairie View used to have before they built their new stadium. That thing was rough.
Did they play in the dome?
Man, they played in a high school stadium back in the day, bro.
I remember them when they was on that losing streak. They used to play in some type of dome.
They used to play the Astrodome sometimes.
Original black shit.
That thing was rough. That thing was rough, bro. It was, bro. That field was horrible. That field was probably worse than what Valley was, bro.
A horse passer. God damn, it was that bad? I'm gonna tell you the worst stadium I think I've been to, and it wasn't even SWAC. And that was in Shreveport Independent Stadium. Yeah, that thing was pretty raggedy. But there was a good game in there.
Bro, that whole city raggedy, bro. Don't get
Yeah, that stadium was really raggedy.
Hey, who yeah, you been to Shreveport, right, DJ?
Yeah.
You been to Birmingham?
Yep. Legion Field.
Which one is worse, Shreveport or Birmingham? I'm doing a study.
Probably Shreveport.
Yeah, Shreveport.
It ain't about shit. I hate Shreveport, bro.
Yeah, that was raggedy, bro.
Dude, man, that stadium looked just like in the movie Wildcats, bro. But for them that was in the middle of Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. I know some people might say Mumford is a bad stadium, bro. Before we got turf, it was rough in that stadium before we got turf.
I've been to Lad Peoples too. Lad Peoples.
Woo. I ain't been there since they fixed it up though. I've been there back in the day.
Fixed it up. Lad Peoples.
Didn't they do some work on it? They ain't do no work on it?
No.
I don't know. I thought they did some work on it once South Alabama started playing there.
I'm just saying, if they did, I don't know what work they did. It must have been really terrible before.
Bro, it was horrible, and it ain't in a good location either, bro. And I ain't scared to be in nobody's hood, but good lord,
ain't no parking there, man. You got to get shuttle to the game. I rode a shuttle to the game.
At all, that thing is rough, bro. Yeah, that stadium in Little Rock ain't that great either, bro.
Hey. War Memorial is not too bad.
Was you talking about the one that y'all before you built the one on campus?
No, this one in Little Rock.
Oh yeah, that one I seen it. Yeah,
the Astrodome was pretty bad too, man. Good lord. But I remember the last time we went to Little Rock, bro, somebody broke one of the flags off my car.
What?
Yeah, we don't play that Southern stuff, man. You can't come in.
Hey, scale of 1 to 10. If you've been to Mumford and you're not a Southern fan, what you think? 2?
I'm not a Southern hater. I'm low key a fan, but Mumford is old. Mumford and Bragg to me about the same. Bragg is old and needs some upgrades too. But the atmosphere make you look over everything in Bragg. You know what I mean? Like you can't beat that atmosphere.
Yeah, you can't. I ain't gonna even lie. You can't. That's one place. That's one place you go. You gonna know you there, and they're gonna let you know.
Yeah, the Alcorn, that visitor side is pretty bad though.
It ain't as bad as it used to be before they built that stadium. when they had Henderson Stadium, that little bitty bleachers on one side. Man, that man say Houston Christian got a CVS at their stadium, and that's what I need, bro.
Dang. How'd you get your prescription filled?
What UAPB stand for, Charles?
Man, why you put me in this? I don't know.
Let me guess. What are you gonna say? You are probably broke, or you are probably black.
Man, what? Hey, the one thing I say about Southern, bro, is, and I sit there, but if you don't got good eyesight, bro, don't sit in the end zone, cause the track make the make the whole other end of the field look like it's like 30 miles away. Bro, once they cross the 20, it's a crapshoot if you know where they at when you're looking down there.
What's worse? I'm listening to Mr. Crook now. I gotta learn what UAPB stands for.
Yeah, I remember they did. Man, that stadium, that other than the north end zone, that stadium ain't been renovated since like the 80s. When I was little. Man, the only thing I don't like about going to Jackson, bro, is if you sit too far up from the middle section, you can't see, bro, because people be standing in the way. You got to sit like way up at the top to sit up to see above the people that be walking around. That's like the only thing I don't like, bro.
Oh, you talking about what the walkway is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I always when I go to J-State games, I always sit above the entrance on the concrete slab.
Yeah.
So people won't walk in between me. That's why I love sitting there. That's my best seat in the house. Right behind that concrete slab.
Man, I love Southern, bro, but that Jumbotron is a crapshoot sometimes, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes they don't even. Sometimes I don't know, bro. What the stadium was like at Pine Bluff before they built that new stadium?
Terrible. Pomfret Stadium. It was like a high school stadium. Yep, it was like high school, man. That's where practice and stuff was held at when I was on campus. Before they got the new practice field. It was like if you didn't make it there probably before kickoff, it was gonna be standing room only. It wasn't enough seats. Or you used to have to stand in the end zone.
Dang.
It's man, like I say, I like sitting where I sit, bro, for one reason. I ain't really got to worry about a lot of people walking past me because I don't like all them people walking and stuff. You know, I be trying to watch the game and there don't be a lot of people sitting over there unless it's like homecoming or something. So I could sit where I want. I could stand up. I could scream. I could yell. I could cuss everybody out. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Cause I don't like people that get mad because I'm cursing at the game. You know, that get on my nerves, bro. I'm at a football game. Of course I'm like, man, Zachary High Jumbotron is the second largest in the state, bro. That's man, I went to a game at that stadium, and the Jumbotron is so bright. You can see the lights from it before you even get in the stadium, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I need to get to some MEAC stadiums though.
Yeah, I seen they stadium is kind of little for a little old stadium.
The hole, Gremlin playing the hole.
Man, I hate walking down in that stadium. It feel like you finna fall in the hole too. Man, I remember when I went to that stadium, I just stayed up top. I was like, man, I ain't walking way down there.
But I thought I was gonna get a chance to go to Bethune-Cookman Stadium, but obviously not. That little high school stadium they play in.
Yeah, ain't that the city of Daytona Stadium?
Yeah, it's not Dale's, bro. It's the city stadium.
Is Jackson Stadium owned by the city?
Hey, I think you need to ask Zoe about that one.
I thought JSU had ownership of that stadium.
I think they do. I believe so.
You get so many. Everybody say they own it. Everybody say they renting it. I don't know.
Well, if it's somebody from another school, they can always say they're renting it because that's what people use to talk noise.
I want to see the vet renovated though. I want to see some luxury suites added, some premium seating. Some better lighting too.
Y'all keeping them red chairs?
Man, they sold them chairs. They sold them old chairs. I didn't like the chairs myself.
Y'all seen Pine Bluff got some premium seating coming? Well, end zone seating.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. You ain't seen the news?
I saw somewhere they were talking about ticket prices. I ain't know they were getting some premium seats.
Yeah, we got some seating going on. I'll send it to you. Yeah, we ain't playing no games in the Bluff, man. That's how we do it.
I hope y'all show up when Southern come to town, bro. And we taking over that stadium.
No, that was back in the day when y'all used to take over. Y'all not taking over no more.
Cause don't nobody from Southern go up there no more. Oh yeah,
you disrespecting us, man. Like we ain't worth coming to see.
Man, people, the band don't go up there or nothing, bro. Like, ooh.
So the gap, I'm done, so. But I'm glad
he saved you a bunch of time, man.
I know, man. That's the theme of the night, bro.
Hey, wait till I can't wait to see Zo, man.
I'm about to steal that forever. I'm gonna save you the trouble.
I'm gonna save you the trouble.
Hey, bro, did y'all see them dog houses in Alabama A&M?
Yeah, they supposed to be having some dog houses, man. Hey, if they don't win, they're gonna put Maynard in the dog house.
Hey, a little pink dog house for Maynard.
With his pink scooter.
Hey, he could be right by his buddy that was talking that noise because they lose. I'm still getting them kibbles and bits. I already told him that.
Comment, man. That's pretty disrespectful, man. Right there.
Hey, that's my kinfolk, bro. He think like I think.
Hey, man, that's not an off week. Hey, when they came to Southern, was that the COVID year? Y'all thought it was an off week and took that L, didn't you?
Bro, that game didn't happen, bro.
That game happened and it counted.
But y'all got our quarterback thrown out the game, bro.
Yeah, he had a little bit too much animosity for PB, man. He couldn't contain himself.
Bro, that game hurt, bro. I swear to God, that game hurt. When you only got one home game and that was it. Oh my God, man, that game hurt so bad. They did y'all dirty with them orange seats, like you say, bro. If y'all got ownership in the stadium, bro, y'all need to have them make the seats gray or something. Man, the only thing I remember from that game is they jumped on our logo and thought they were gonna walk through the crowd to get to the locker room, and that was a no-go. Hey, the scooter on the line against Alabama A&M and Jackson State like a wrestling belt.
Hey, where is that scooter at?
In Manor office. Well, we won things. We just ain't won the big one. I mean, let's be honest, man. We not like Pine Bluff, bro. We didn't won way more games than Pine Bluff since 2012. I'm not throwing them shots at you, DJ. I'm throwing them at your kinfolk over here. Trying to throw shots at my school. Woo. Hey, one thing that separated the two of us, bro, we ain't never lost a game 90-6. So we might have got shut out, but we ain't never gave up 90 points.
Y'all ain't scheduled nobody to do that. Hey, you ain't gonna lose 90-6 to Florida Memorial.
Hey, I ain't got no answer for that one. I ain't got no answer for that one.
Lynchburg and all that stuff there.
I ain't gonna answer. I ain't gonna answer for that one, bro. I'm a back out of that one, bro, because I ain't got no answer at all.
Hey, check Blue comment right there.
Let me see how to find it. I got so many. Did I miss it?
He said Adrian think Southern athletic budget is $28 million.
I've been hearing. I need some concrete numbers, bro, because I done heard some things, but I don't know what it is. I heard it was 18 million, but I don't know. I need to hear some numbers. And where? Hey, I wish it was, man. I wish it was. We could do some things with that $28 million, bro. We'd have brought back the golf team. Hey, that counts for something.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they over here arguing about bunches. Man, and ain't nobody show us mercy, bro. We just know how to keep a game from getting super out of control.
Dang, who lost 90-6 though?
You don't know. You know who lost the game 90-6, bro.
He don't remember that?
You talking about
He know.
You talking about when UAPB?
See, he know.
Well, I ain't know 96. I thought it was like 80. I thought it was 80 something to 6.
I'm feeling good, Mr. Moore. I'm feeling pretty good. That's what you do on the 100th episode.
Oh yeah, you do your thing.
Who got a 10,000 seat stadium? Ain't nobody in Valley might have that, but
I think Valley's like 5, 8.
they ain't got no 29.
No, they got 10, bro. The top budget was 29 million. Well, y'all, somebody hired money at Southern, bro. Everybody know. Everybody know that game, bro. I was at a tough game Southern had against Langston that night, bro. When we saw that score, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Southern do be having a bad non-conference schedule. I can't argue that. I can't argue that. The Valley Stadium do hold 10K.
Change the subject, man. Blue talking about South Dakota State had 926 yards offense, man. Hey, that game is over. We ain't supposed to talk about that. That's history.
That was an exhibition.
Hey, I'm just glad another SWAC school lost to South Dakota State because for a long time we was the only one. And we lost them before they was even FCS, bro. That would make it even worse, bro.
The Jackrabbits.
But them dudes came in the Southern with 62 white boys and one black boy. And tore us out the frame, bro.
Hey, but low key though, I think Cedric Thomas had us trending in the right direction though.
He did, bro. He did. Y'all. They was moving the right way, bro.
I'm sorry.
They went 6-5 his last year.
Well, your coach cried at the press conference, dog. You'd have lost the locker room, bro. That man cried real ass tears, man. He lost the locker room, bro.
It was ugly, man. It was ugly. It was ugly. Like, I don't know how many of y'all, like, if you ever been in a game where your team playing somebody the crowd don't know nothing about, and you like the only person that even heard of that school, and you trying to tell people, hey, bro, this is going to be a hard game. And they like, bro, it's something, I ain't never heard no South Dakota State. Like, bro, it's going to be a hard game. And people telling me I'm stupid. And by the end of the game, everybody just looking at me, shaking their head. I'm like, what I try to tell y'all, bro?
I hated when that year Jackson State played North Alabama, man, at home.
What about that year y'all lost to Delta State, bro?
Oh yeah. But Delta State was slick ass loaded, though.
Oh, they always is, bro. I can't even throw no.
That team was loaded.
Bro, I can never throw shade at nobody for losing to nobody because we lost to the Bowl Weevils, bro. So I could never throw no shade at nobody.
UAM. Hey, who lost the 105-0? Who did that?
Delaware State I think it was back in the 80s.
Man, that's crucial there. Hey, but UAM was decent. They beat Pine Bluff, they beat Southern, they beat a lot of people. So y'all weren't the only ones who lost to them.
But they beat us 35-7, bro. Or something like that.
Yeah, man. That North Alabama, man, that was, I think we lost, 28-7? Or 21-7, something like that. It wasn't there's no goodness behind Whoopi, but we still won. I mean, we still lost.
Hey, bro, if you score 7 points and the other team score with 20, bro, that's a whooping. I don't care what nobody says.
You might have to go back and research
Jamie G, who y'all lose 93-0 to?
Jack State?
That's what Crook said, but I don't know.
Crook.
It might be.
Crook might be smoking that dope.
Man, hey, I got a bad habit of bringing up things I shouldn't. That's so my. Hey, I remember when Valley played North Dakota State. I remember that. I remember when Prairie View played them too, and the boys were dragging Prairie View up and down the field. Like, y'all been leading North Dakota State boys alone, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Blue, right? Yeah, North Alabama now is terrible.
Oh yeah, they didn't fell off the cliff, bro.
They had a good run in D2 though. For real.
And the man saying 1929 or something, Southern beat Jackson State 98. Southern beat Jackson State 98-0, bro.
Man, they probably don't even count. They field probably won but 20 yards.
Them boys had leather helmets, bro.
They probably had sharecroppers out there counting. A joke come out the cotton field talking about paying 50-60. What the heck, bro? Man, that guy for the picking cotton for the store.
The boy were playing in somebody's backyard, bro.
Abolition probably wasn't even in play then.
But they probably had 30. They probably had 30 people. They probably had 30 people living in Baton Rouge then, bro.
Look, I had corn looking for gator. Moonshine, doggone.
Ooh, bro, y'all crazy.
Man, Kirby trippy. Oh man.
Hey, that be the best part, bro. When he get going, bro. I just sit back and laugh, bro. Ooh, bro. I don't think I got too much more now.
Oh man. Joker eat fat back and biscuits after the game. Oh man.
Ooh, bro. I go a long way back with my trash talk, but I can't even go that far back, bro.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Ooh, that's dedication right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's dedication. I can't top that. That's dedication to your team, bro. You could go way back like that, bro. Oh man. Whew. Well,
get out of here, man. I gotta find.
I think I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up, man, because I don't know I can top that right now. So I think that's about as good as Mark is in it to bow out on, man. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up, man. I thank y'all for rocking with us on number 100, man. Oh, we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. Hey, next show, bro, y'all. Next show, best places to eat in your city. We'll do that for next show.
That's interesting. Like, I don't know. It got to be kind of quiet though, ain't it?
What you mean, gotta be quiet?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how when restaurants be.
No. He's saying the name the best place in your city to eat at.
Oh, the best place in the Jack.
Yeah, we'll do that for next show. Because otherwise we'll be another 30 minutes, bro. We're gonna go ahead and let DJ get on up out of here. Because today I ate before we started, so I was ready for action.
Man.
Yeah, Mumford is the GOAT coach in the SWAC, man. That's for real.
Whoa.
What?
Y'all don't know Eddie Robinson?
I know Eddie Robinson. He's from Baton Rouge. Of course I know him.
Talking out your head right now.
Man, Mumford is the GOAT, bro. I love Coach Rob, bro. I was at his last game. I love Coach Rob, bro. They got a street in Baton Rouge named after them, man. I love Coach Rob, man.
Put some respect on his name.
I am, bro. There's a street after the man. Like how much more respect you need, bro?
Hey, Mr. Moore, I'll probably be in Baton Rouge this football season coming up. I need some good Baton Rouge hospitality. I need to know where to eat at.
Hey, we're gonna roll out that Route 61 do sound good, boy.
We're gonna roll out the red carpet for you, bro.
Yeah, hey, Blue got you dead right too, man. He said he's gonna make something crazy.
Hey, you got to go out like that, bro. You can't go out on a low note, bro. You got to go out on something crazy. That's like throwing a punch and running, bro. You gotta get that crazy shit in. Man, I can't hate on Rob, bro. Coach Rob a legend, bro. I love Coach Rob. I got to
SWAC coach, probably one of the greatest football coaches of all time.
Oh, easily, bro. Easily one of the greatest coaches ever. I won't argue with that. I just gotta say what I gotta say, bro.
So take your comment back. You gotta take it back.
No, man, we'll take it back here, bro. We keep it real.
Yeah,
man.
You kept it fake. You capped. Where your cap at? You need to cap.
Yeah, we're gonna all hook up, man. Whenever he touched down, man, we're gonna make it happen. We definitely gonna make it happen. Go Hornets except for on September 2nd.
Go Hornets always.
Hey, bro, I do want one of the sweaters with the big A on it, though, bro. Them things is fly.
Ooh, that thing fire. I ain't gonna lie, that thing
They
fire,
nice.
boy. I ain't no Bama
That's
State
nice.
fan, but that mom hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man,
Is that
Rob,
collegiate look? Is that collegiate looks that sweater?
I think it is, bro. That thing
brand,
nice,
yeah.
bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hard, bro.
Man, Rob killed Baton Rouge, bro. Rob got so many people from out this way. It's crazy. But man, let me stop, bro, before we end up going further. Man, y'all thank y'all for tuning in with us, man, and making this 100 episode a great evening. And man, thank y'all, man, and y'all hit that subscribe button, please, if you hadn't done so already. And we're gonna bring y'all another edition of SWAC Smoke next week. So with that, we up out of here.